First of all, my Gurupad Padma, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Astotra Satna Shrimad Bhaktivedanta, Srila Bhagavata Svami Maharaja, and my Shiksha Guru and Sannyas Guru, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Astotra Satna Shrimad Bhaktivedanta, Srila Nanda Maharaja. I pay my millions of obeisances into their lotus feet. Also, Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad, Astotra Satna Shrimad Bhaktivedanta, Swami Maharaj. Also, Param Pujya Srimad Bhaktivedanta Janardhan Maharaj and Param Pujya Kamsa Maharaj. Also, all Vaishnavas, all respected guests. I pay my Dandvat pranams in everybody's feet. Today is the 5th day of Srimad Bhagavad-Katha. Yesterday, we heard Krishna's Jaman Lila Katha. Due to limited time, we have short time. The appearance lila, Janam Lila Katha of Krishna, we listened to, we heard how Lord himself, Bhagavan himself, appeared in the jail of Kamsa, and also
नंद महाराज की पत्नी यशोदा के गर्भ से
he also was born from the womb of Yashoda, the wife of Nanda Maharaj in Nandagal. The appearance and birth, there is a difference. Lord can appear from anywhere. Lord is independent. We heard that in Kamsa's jail, from the womb of Devaki, he appeared. And Devaki and Vasudeva, he reminded them of their previous lives. Take darshan of my form, Sang Chakra Gadadhari Padma. I am your worshipful deity. In your previous life, you did many hard austerities as Krishna and Satyapa. And in Satyayug, Prishni or Satyapa, they prayed to Lord Narayan and did austerities. And Lord Narayan was pleased. Hey Prishni Satyapa, please ask for a boon. At that time, Prishni Satyapa asked Lord Narayan, we would like a son just like you. By hearing this, Lord himself said, it's not possible to have a son as like me, because I am the only one. However, with your hard austerities and renunciation, my heart has melted, and I promise you, for 3 lives, I will fulfill your desires by becoming as your son. So this way, Lord said, you were as Krishna Satyapa, and in that time I appeared as Prishni Garbha. That was my introduction. And in the second birth, you came as Kashyap and Aditya. You took birth as Kashyap and Aditya, and I appeared as Vamanadeva. And this is the third birth, and you, the same Krishna Satyapa, you have come as Devaki and Vasudeva. Take darshan of my form. I am the Lord himself. So yesterday we heard this. We also heard that in one time, at the same time, Vasudeva's wife Devaki gave birth to a son, and at the same time, Nanda Maharaja's wife Yashoda gave birth to a child. We heard that there's a very secret to this. Nanda Maharaja's wife Yashoda has 2 names, Devaki and Yashoda. Wherever it says Devaki Nandan in Srimad Bhagavatam, as Sukadeva Goswami has said, we should understand that this is Yashoda Nandan. There's many places the Gopya also refer to Krishna as Devaki Nanda. By saying Devaki Nanda, we should understand it's Yashodananda. There's also a very beautiful secret to this, our Acharya Path speak of. Nanda and Yashoda are the eternal parents of Krishna. The eternal place of Golok Vrindavan. Nanda and Yashoda themselves, with their vatsalya love, vatsalya-bhava, they serve Krishna. And that same lila, they actually manifest in this world. Sukdev Goswami Pad said, actually what's the lila that's happening in Golok Vrindavan Dham, that same lila with the Lord himself, with his Yogmaya, he manifests in this world. The Lord Krishna himself, Golok Bihari, the Lord himself, with his eternal associates, with his Dham, he manifests. If we listen and do kirtan and take darshan of this lila, they will go directly to Bhagavatam. The Lord manifests such beautiful lilas in this world. Nanda and Yashoda are the eternal parents of Krishna. And another secret, our Acharya Bhag have manifested. In previously, Brahmaji was performing austerities. Drona and Dhara, from thousands of years, they were performing austerities for Lord Brahmaji. Brahmaji was pleased and said, ask for a boon. And then Drona and Dhara said, Brahmaji, if you are pleased, as like the Lord, he manifests us a parental mood towards the Lord. Who do Krishna and Sutapa actually worship? They worship Lord Narayana. Drona and Dhara, they worshipped Lord Brahma. Krishna and Sutapa, they prayed to Lord, we would like to have a son just like you. But Drona and Dhara, they prayed to Lord Brahma that we have a parental mood towards the Lord, not saying we want a son. They asked for parental mood. This is the mood. And Brahmaji granted this. The gopis also saying, Brahmaji granted this boon. The secret is that if you don't have a child, where will you actually get parental mood? So the Lord himself, to actually show Brahmaji's boon, to actually,
जब
he appeared as Lord Krishna.
नंद जसोदा की जब एक धराधाम में प्रकट करने लगे, नित्य गुरु वृंदावन धाम से, जब नंद जसोदा
when Nanda Yashoda,
ठीक उसी समय द्रोण और धरा और उनमें ही प्रवेश किया.
Drona and Dhara entered into Nanda and Yashoda when they appeared from Golok Vrindavan.
और इसी प्रकार
And in this
वो
way,
वात्सल्य रस के आस्वादन किया.
they tasted this vatsalya-bhava, this parental mood.
द्रोण और धरा
And through
नित्य
this,
धाम में
in the eternal
और ठाकुर जी भगवान
abode,
वात्सल्य रस में सेवा करने.
they served the Lord in their vatsalya ras and parental mood. This is what our acharyas have revealed.
कृष्ण की ये नित्य माता पिता नंद जसोदा,
Nanda Yashoda are the eternal parents of Krishna, and Drona and Dhara are Jeev Tattva.
इसमें तो अनेक जो है रहस्य कथा को
There are
हमारे
many
आचार्य
secrets,
उद्घाटन प्रकाशित किया.
and our acharyas have manifested and revealed this.
अभी स्वयं कृष्ण
Krishna
और जन्म होकर भी
himself,
जन्म ले. ये जो गीता में भगवान का
although being born, is taking birth.
दिव्यम जो व्यक्ति तत्तः तप्ता यत्न पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते. जन्म कर्मज में दिव्यम मेरी जन्म कर्म क्रिया आदि जो है अलौकिक है.
He is processing English very slowly, so he is having some trouble in Portuguese.
जो इसी तत्व की जो अनुभव कर लेते हैं, जान लेते हैं,
Those who realize this tattva after giving up their life, they attain Maya Bodh. So, the God is unborn, but yet he took birth from the womb of Yashoda. How beautiful lila is it? Beautiful. Like he's going from the particle in the body of Nanda Maharaja and then entering the womb of Yashoda, and then from womb of Yashoda he's taking birth. How possible this is happening? He's known as unborn, like who has never been born. Yet he took birth. This is known as human-like lila. God himself, like a human, he's doing lila like this. Beautiful pastimes. And he's tasting the divine ocean of rasa. Sukadeva Goswami Pad, in Srimad Bhagavat, he explained they are expressing it properly. Atmana Jayate. Nanda Maharaja's son, he took birth. And Nanda Maharaj became very, very happy. Why Nanda Maharaj was happy? At that time, after taking bath, meaning he wore very nice new clothes, and he invited many Brahmins, and with Brahmins, he followed all the rules that are followed in the birth ceremony of a new baby, meaning he donated a lot of things. Sukadeva Goswami Pad expressed this to Parikshit Maharaj. Even Acharyas, they explain. When Krishna took birth from his mother, there is like the umbilical cord that's connected with the newborn baby with the mother's womb. So there's something umbilical cord. It's connected. Nadi Chedan means like cutting that umbilical cord is known as Nadi Chedan. So it just happened like exactly when a new child takes birth, they cut the umbilical cord from the womb of the mother that's connected to the child. Exactly like this, it happened in Krishna Lila also. By this, they are expressing, it is making a proof, this is the proof that Krishna, he took birth from the womb of Mother Yashoda. This is the lila of his birth. And in the prison of Kamsa, Krishna appeared, not take actual birth. So that's why Gaudiya Vaishnava's pure and deep analysis is this, that there is one appearance lila and one is birth lila.
इसी प्रकार नंद महाराज और ब्राह्मणों के दान भी करते सब हम लोग ने समझ गया नंद के आनंद भयो जय कन्हैया लाल की हाथी दिलो घोड़ा दिलो हाथ दिलो ब्रजवासी लोग बहुत प्रसन्न हुए.
The Brajvasis became very happy and they celebrated with the occasion with flying colors. And yesterday, like Prabhuji distributed rasgullas also, many you can take 5 rasgullas, 6 rasgullas. The Prabhuji is very generous. He served with so much love and intimacy. He is just like Nanda Maharaj, generous. He gave everything away. How beautiful. Brajvasis do a kirtan. So Brajvasis, they give donations. So for example, for old people, they don't have teeth, then what did they give to them? They give halwa to them, like a thing that you don't need to chew it. Like halwa, you can easily eat it. You can lick it and eat it. And the young boy, what did they give to them? They donated a horse so that they can play and ride on the horse. That's why they say give elephants. They also donated elephants. Million elephants they donated. And the young boy, they were given like laddu, kachori, because they can chew it, right? So many clothes, many jewelry they donated very generously. Yesterday, very nicely, all the devotees very nicely, they danced in the ecstasy. It was a blissful event yesterday, right? He gave a palki to whom? Like people, those who cannot walk. Palki, like they sit on it and 4 people carry it on their shoulders. So can you see, like in the Barsana, the old people, those who cannot climb on top, they sit on palki. Palki is like they sit on the chair and 4 people carry it on their shoulders with the bamboos. So that is palki. And they donated palki to the old people in Braj. Where God himself where and his Srimati Radhika was also present there. So because of that, there was nothing less, like everything was full. If we donate something in this material world, like the amount is reduced of something. For example, if you okay, tell me what thing you donate and it increases in your like amount. What? Knowledge. So if you donate knowledge, your knowledge will increase. If someone give 10 clothes, you give 10 clothes to everyone, but they will be worn off after some time, right? But if you donate this jewel of knowledge, the more and more you donate, the more and more it will increase and spread. Those who have knowledge, wherever they go, everyone worship him, one who has knowledge. The king in his own country, they worship. only till the time when they are being when they are frowned off, when the king is not a king, then no one even asks them. That's why a knowledgeable person, wherever they go, everyone declares that, like everyone say like Jai Jai of the king. But look, Nanda Maharaj, whatever he donated, it increased. Why? Because the more and more Nanda Maharaj donated, the more and more it increased. So where? Because when Krishna appeared in Braj, the same day, from the same day, the Braj became so beautiful. What is the meaning? So wherever Srimati Radhika is present, at that place is always full of everything. It never lacks anything. So Nanda Maharaj, he donated the most expensive cows and calves. He donated many cows. Very nice. So whoever wanted anything, Nanda Maharaj gave it to them. He celebrated it so nicely. So Nanda Maharaj, even till now, he did not take tax from, did not pay tax to Kamsa. Why? Because Nanda Maharaj was thinking that I don't have any child. If I have kingdom or not, if I have a place or not, then it does not matter. So if Kans wants to kick me out, he can kick, no problem. But when Krishna took birth, then Nanda Maharaj started to think, what should I do? I shall pay tax to Kans. That's why Nanda Maharaj, to pay tax to Kansa, early in the morning, he went to Mathura to pay tax. And then he met Vasudeva Maharaj. Very nice explanation it is. So how many days passed by? 6 days passed by. 6th day is what? What do you do on the 6th day? After 6 days? So when the child, a 6 days old child, what is after 6 days? When a newborn baby is born, after 6 days there is Swasti Pujan, like a special ceremony as per the Vedic culture. And here comes, he was thinking that his worshipable deity is Kankali. Yesterday I told you, Kans used to worship Kankali. When Vasudeva brought Yoga Maya, and he gave Yoga Maya in the hands of Devaki, and Kans tried to kill that little girl. And Devi, she went away, she kicked Kans on the forehead, and she flied into the sky, and she kicked so hardly on the head of Kansa. Kans fell down, and he looked up in the sky. He looked his worshipable deity, Kankali, known as Kankali, even till in Mathura Parikrama, on Parikrama Marg, there is, even if you ask anybody there, they will all tell you that Kansa used to worship Kankali. It was Yog Maya for real, and they manifested 8 hands, 8 limbs, and he said, "You foolish Kans, how can you kill me? The one who will kill you, has already taken birth in the Braj." On the same day, Kans became very restless. Kans was thinking what to do now. What did Kans do? all his demons friends, he called all his demon friends and asked them for their suggestion what to do. When the voice of the demigods came and said, so one who is meant to kill me has taken birth in Braj, what to do now? Kans was very restless. So in the assembly of Kans, all the demons, they go gathered together. And Sukdev Goswami Pad, he expressed very nice katha about this incident. Everyone was thinking, where is he? Where has he taken birth? So in that same assembly, Putana came. Putana got up, stood up, and she said, oh dear brother Kans, why are you worrying? If I am here, you don't need to worry. I will take all your problems and give you solution. From today, from 10 days, all the children who have taken birth in the past 10 days, I will kill all of them in all the Vraj. In Garga Samhita and different scriptures that is written like this. Me, I am just going and coming back. Where did he take birth? Where can they hide him from me? I will kill all the children in Braj. What did Putana do? She started to walk. Everywhere she went to, she started to kill newborn babies. So about Putana it is explained, who kills child, Bal Ghatani, and used to drink their blood. Putana was very bad. She used to kill little babies and she used to drink their blood. So the type of food you eat, the same fragrance comes from your body, right? So if someone is eating onion and garlic, then what comes from their body? A bad fragrance comes, right? True or not? Many people say that why do you say don't eat? Because it's in scriptures. Onion, garlic, you should not take it. This is known as the tamasic, like mood of ignorance. And in many Puranas it is explained. I will not go on that because time is short. In reality, this is known as tamasic. It is in the mood of ignorance. So the type of food you eat, the mind, the food affects the mind. The type of food you eat, it affects the thoughts in your mind. A person who drinks alcohol, how will their thoughts be processed? They will be good or bad. He will have bad thoughts or good thoughts. So in scriptures it is written, you should take pure food. If you take pure food, then your mind will purify. You should purify your food. You should eat pure food. You should take sattvic food. In Srimad Bhagavata-saptaha, God is saying there are 3 types of food: tamasic, rajasic, and sattvic bhojan. Like 3 different categories of food. If you take sattvic food, the good thoughts will come. Pure thoughts will come. The heart should be purify your choice of food. Many people say, people of Gaudiya Math, they don't have any job. They say give up this, give up that, don't eat this, don't eat that. These Gaudiya Vaishnavas don't have any job. They just say this. You should not eat Loki, you should follow Chaturmasya, you should not eat these green leaves, not eat Parmal. If we not eat anything, what will we eat then? People say this like this, right? They say like this, what will we eat then? You're restricting everything. You're saying don't eat cabbage. In Shravan month, don't eat cabbage. Yeah, God created so many things not to eat. He created this for what? You tell me. People say this, like God has created with so hard work, the creator of the world, God, He has created everything for us to eat, for us to consume. He has created all this for us. If we will not eat, then God will be upset, no? But no, in Gita, God is explaining this. What should you eat and what you should not eat. You should think and decide. You have the determination power. God have created everything, not to eat everything. God, He created grass. Who eats grass? You tell me. Cow eats the grass. Deer eats the grass. God created a lion. What does lion eat? He eats grass or deer. He eats the meat of deer. And different jiva, different creature, eats different things. But in scriptures it is explained. One jiva. In scriptures it is written, like you can you can nourish your body only after consuming a jiva. But you should decide what you can eat and what you cannot eat. What you can eat and what you cannot eat. The deer does not think. Lion does not have the determination power, deciding power. We are humans, we have this potency. We can think what's good and what's bad. What shall we eat and what shall we not eat. Can you eat everything? No. In Gita, God said this. Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic. 3 categories that all foods come in. If you take Sattvic food, then your mind will be good. I'm saying this because what was Putana used to take? She used to take the blood of children. She used to kill little newborn babies. And then what did she do? Rudirasana, drinking their blood. And her body used to smell very bad. Kans said, if you will go, they will... So Kans said to Putana, if you go, they will smell from your body and they will identify that you are a demon. People, they don't take bath for many days. For 3 months, they don't take bath. You can smell the bad smell, right? The bad smell comes from the body so much. If someone, person like this tries to enter the bus, they are kicked out of the bus. I go to Brazil, I see there are many people, I see they have very long hairs. They don't let them enter in the bus. They have very long hairs. Then they keep on walking because their body smells really bad. Dreadlocks. There are many hippies. They don't take bath. Very bad smell comes from their body. You tell me. It should be pure. Bhagavata Swami Maharaja. Everyone should be a gentleman. Completely shaving properly. You should dress up. Wear nice clothes. If you wear dirty clothes, then it's not nice. I'm saying this because Putana was very impure. So Kans is saying, if you go, they will identify you. Putana said, don't worry, I will disguise myself as a beautiful woman. So Putana, wandering, she entered Vraj. How many days passed by? 6 days passed by. 6 days passed by. And on the same day, Nanda Maharaja went to Mathura, paid tax to Kans. And here celebrations were going on. Swasti Pujan. This is a ceremony that is conducted after 6 days of newborn baby. So Putana came. What did she do? She disguised herself. She disguised herself as like a beautiful mother. Sukdev Goswami Pad, he expressed very beautifully this katha in Bhagavat. Look,
पुतना की चरित्र पर पुतना भूषण अति सुंदर है।
the lila of Putana is very, very nice.
पुतना ऐसे सुंदर रूप बना ली।
Putana disguised herself as a very beautiful lady. No one could identify her. And
अपने वक्षस्थल पर
on her breast she applied the deadliest poison of the earth, Kalkut. And she decided that I will kill the 6 days old baby Bal Gopal. Thinking this, what did Putana do? She applied the deadliest poison on her breast, Kalkut, and from outside she disguised herself as a beautiful woman. When Putana came, nobody stopped her, nobody asked her anything. All the Brajavasis, they were very surprised. They were saying that Lakshmi Devi is coming directly from Vaikuntha to take darshan of our Gopal. That's why nobody doubted her. Even some gopis, they were filling the water in the mud pots and they were going. They take many mud pots on their head, right? The Braj gopis, how do they keep mud pots on their head? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Many they put like this. And one gopi saying to another gopi, "Look, who is coming?" And they are looking, and then the both of the mud pots collided and all of them fall down. That they saw, the Putana is so beautiful. Everyone was thinking she is like a demigoddess coming from Vaikuntha to take darshan of our Nandalala, like Gopal. And Putana, in her hand, she was walking like with holding beautiful flower. God, He knows everything. He was thinking about on the fire sacrifice place of Bali Maharaj when he took birth, when he did the lila of Vaman incarnation. That time Bali Maharaj, before doing fire sacrifice, Bali Maharaj was giving donations. At that time, God, Vamanadeva appeared. He said to Bali Maharaj, I want land equal to 3 steps, 3 feet steps, the 3 land equal to the size of my feet 3 times. I am not a little child, my feet is very small, I just want like 3, I will put 3 steps and I want that amount of land that is covered within my 3 steps. And at the same time, simultaneously, Bali Maharaj's daughter, Ratnavali, she saw the form of Vamanadeva. She became so happy. She was thinking if she had the desire that I must have a child like him and I will breastfeed him. So this desire came in her when Bali Maharaj was giving donation. When Vamanadeva Bhagavan, he took a huge form. With his one step, he covered the whole earth. With his second step, he covered the whole heaven. And Vamanadeva Bhagavan said, he asked, where shall I keep my third step? Then Bali Maharaj, he said, Prabhu, I gave everything to you, but I did not give myself to you. Prabhu, put these rare feet of yours on my head. Then God himself, Vamanadeva, with his third step, he put it on the Bali and then Bali got benefit. So Bali Maharaj's daughter, she witnessed all of this incident. He showed small feet first.
दिखाए छोटे-छोटे पैर.
He showed small feet first, that I will just put my small 3 steps. But when he agreed for the donation, then he manifested a huge form.
देखो बृहद वस्तु में जो बड़ा वस्तु है छोटा वस्तु रहता है.
So in the big thing there's the small thing, but in small thing is there a big thing? No.
कितने ऐसे कैसे छल कपट है दिखाया छोटे-छोटे पैर.
107.
बड़ी महाराज ए वामनदेव.
So Vamanadeva, his legs was very very small,
1.5 इंच 2 इंच पैर.
1 inch, half 1.5 inches like this.
और लेने के
Then-
दान लेने के समय
When collecting donation, he manifested a very huge form.
कैसे छल कपट. अच्छा ठीक है आपने दिया तो वही बात में
Very,
दान
he
के लिए.
betrayed,
और
like a very duplicitous person.
शुद्ध लोग में भेज दिए. हैं? तो उस समय रत्नावली
At that time, Ratnavali was thinking,
इसमें मैं पहली भी सोचा इसके स्तन पान करना. इसके नहीं
so she had desire to breastfeed him. Now she will put,
मार दूंगी.
I will put deathless poison on my breast and I will kill him.
कहने लगी, हमन देख भगवान कहने लगी, देखो मैं भगवान मुझे तो मार नहीं सकते. तो तुमको मैं जरूर.
God said, you cannot kill me, but I will give you benefit. That same Ratnavali in Krishna Lila,
अभी वो क्या हो गया जन्म लिया.
she took birth as what?
पुतना हो गया.
She took birth as Putana in her next life.
पुतना हो गया. यही लीला के स्वयं भगवान
Then
गोपाल स्मरण कर.
so Gopal was thinking this Leela. When Putana, when she entered this room, this Leela happened.
उस समय
And that time,
किसी कारण से
by some reason, Mother Yashoda, she went in another room, coincidentally. And Mother Rohini, she was also busy somewhere else.
गोपाल 6 दिन के बालक गोपाल
And Bal Gopal, 6 days old child, was sleeping.
और पुतना
And Putana,
डायरेक्ट सच्चा रूप में
she
जिस कक्ष में गोपाल सोए.
she directly went inside the house and entered the room of where Gopal was sleeping.
देखो पुतना आने के साथ ही
And when Putana came,
बालक ने क्या किया.
what did the child Gopal do? He closed his eyes. There's also a secret about it. Vaishnavas expressed everything.
गोपाल
Why did he did so? Why Gopal closed his eyes?
श्रीमद् भागवत में
In Srimad Bhagavat,
कारण नहीं बताया.
no reason is explained for this, but some Vaishnavas, the scholars, they explain many reasons for this.
जैसे छोटा बालक
Like a little child, if they see a stranger, then they close their eyes. They're scared.
भगवान कृष्ण विचार कर रहे हैं.
Then God Krishna is thinking,
शास्त्र में मैं ही तो प्रकरण किया. स्त्री वध करना उचित नहीं.
I have written in scriptures that you should never kill a woman. Woman, old person, a child,
ऐसे के ऊपर
you should never
हाथ उठा कर
pick up your, you should never pick up your hand. Never even touch them with all, like, never hit them. This is in scriptures. So Krishna is thinking that how can I help Putana? Then Putana, how did she come? She came to kill Gopal.
धात्रोचिता ततो अन्नम कम देवरे ततो अन्नम कम वा दयालु शरणं व्रजेम. जिगांसा माने
Nikanj means Putana.
कृष्ण के मारने के लिए आई.
She came to kill Krishna.
इसे कहा जाता है
This is known as Atatai, terrorist,
आदताई.
unwanted. She came in form of terrorist. So, if you kill a terrorist, then there is no problem. But yet God is considering that she is a woman, and in scripture it is written you can never hit a woman. So how possible I can kill her? You tell me. A terrorist, What can you do with a terrorist? Can you tell the terrorist, oh, come and let's fight? So Bali asked this question. In Ramayana, Bali he asked to Ramchandra that the people of Raghu clan, they are very, very firm on their words. They never break their words, they may die. You are a Kshatriya. What is the religion of a Kshatriya? You have to fight like in front, facing front. Bali said, when did I become your enemy? I did not do anything to you. And my brother Sugriv, you became friends with him. Why? Okay, you can be friends with him. But why? Why didn't you kill me in front and fight with me like face to face? You shot me an arrow from the back. Why? This is not the proper rules and regulation of a Kshatriya religion. What do Kshatriyas do? They never turn their backs and they never fight behind the back in the battlefield. But what have you done? You have broken the rule of Kshatriyas. Bali asked this question, why? That time Ramchandra gave a very beautiful answer. He said, people, those who kidnap other women, those who follow bad behavior, those person, no rules apply on those person. You should see that person in one side. When you see them, you should kill them. This is the rule. The rule of Kshatriyas will not apply in the case of terrorists. Can you say terrorist? Will you hand them over a gun and ask them, okay, let's now play and fight? No. The moment you see terrorist, you kill. Very beautiful example is there in Ramayana. I'm saying this because Lord Krishna himself, there are many reasons why he closed eyes. He's thinking what to do now. Like a person is thinking, they go in a huge thought process. What do? They close their eyes and think properly. What to do now? First, it is not allowed to kill women in scriptures. And second, Putana, she kills children. She drinks their blood. She kills little children and drinks their blood. And she's come here to kill me. God knows everything or not? That's why God was thinking what to do now. There are many reasons why he closed eyes. What did Putana do? She picked up the 6 days old child and she touched with the child to her breast. Krishna did not want to take breastfeeding from Putana. But what did Putana do? Forcefully, she forcefully made Krishna breastfeed. The child is very soft. Putana said, don't. What did the Gopal do? He only touched Putana, and then Putana's her life, her soul, Krishna sucked out her life from her. Then Putana, she started to sweat and she was like, leave me. On the one hand of Putana has power of 10,000 elephants, and 6 days old child Gopal, when she cannot remove this child from her breast. She has so much power in her hand of 10,000 elephants, and she was her eyes popped out, came out. Putana was thinking in her mind, look, I will go to Mathura with this child, and Kans and all his associates, all the demons, we all will try to snatch out this child from my breast. What did Putana do? In her form, she manifested her real form and she started to fly in the sky. Then Putana, when she was flying in the sky, suddenly a storm came. A storm came. Mother Yashoda heard this and she fainted. Rohini Devi, anyhow, she pacified her. All the Brajvasis. Putana was flying in the sky and all the Brajvasis started to run behind her. She had a very huge body. And slowly, when they reached near Mathura, there's a huge garden of Kamsa. There, Putana's body, it smashed into the ground suddenly. In a garden near Mathura. All the fruits and trees of that garden, they got destroyed because Putana had a huge body. Brajvasis, they ran quickly to check how Krishna is, that Gopal is okay. They saw on the breast of Putana, 6 days old child Gopal, he's okay. All the Brajvasis, people of Braj, they put a ladder, they climbed up on the body of Putana and they picked up the child and then they returned it back to Mother Yashoda. And Putana's body was dead. The surprising thing here is, all the Brajvasis, they started to cut the body of Putana. They started to cut the body of Putana with a very sharp blade because you have to decompose her, like do something with the huge body. You have to burn it, right? So Brajvasis, they started to cut because Putana may become alive again, they were thinking. So they started to cut the body of Putana and they put the body parts of Putana different places and started to burn them. The Putana's body used to smell very bad. I told you before, Putana, she used to drink blood of children. Her very bad smell come from her body. But surprising thing here is, when they were burning the body of Putana in a Braj, beautiful fragrance flowed out through the Braj. How possible this happened? Putana's body, when they were about to burn, in Braj, everywhere, beautiful fragrance came. Why? Because Putana had the touch of the God's lips. And God's lips touch it, God's lips are very pure. And the touch has purified her. Here it is coming, Acharyas are explaining, the Putana is dead now. What did God do? He sent Putana where? He sent the soul of Putana where? To Golok. She became a maid servant of Mother Yashoda. Big Advaitavadis, after performing hard renunciation, they try to attain mukti, liberation. But Putana, where did God send Putana? She sent on beyond mukti, beyond Vaikuntha, beyond Ram, place of Ramchandra, Sanketa, beyond that Ayodhya, and beyond Ayodhya, Dwarka, top of Dwarka there is Mathura, and beyond Mathura there is Golok. Putana attained Golok, and in Golok she became a maid servant of Mother Yashoda. Maid servant of Mother Yashoda. Putana did not do any good thing. Did she do any bhajan? Did she made any efforts on that part? No.
ना कोई सदाचार पालन
Did she follow any good behavior?
कम
No.
से कम तो स्नान तो कर लेती
At least she should have taken bath in the morning. In scripture it is said,
प्रातः काल में स्नान
if you
करने
take
से
bath early in the morning, then you will not go to hell. You will go to heaven.
स्नान विशेषतः माघ महीने में स्नान करने पर
If you take
कहाँ जाते हैं?
bath in the Magh month, where do we go?
ब्रह्मलोक पे चले जाते हैं।
We go to Brahma Lok.
ब्रह्मा जी के स्थान पर प्रातः स्नानं नरकं जाति माघ स्नानं विशेष परस्त्रीकंठ संलग्न वैकुंठमाप्नोति। यहाँ परस्त्री यानी तुलसी
Parastri means if you are wearing tulsi,
धारण करके कोई भी स्नान
if you wear tulsi and you take a bath, tulasi-mala, after death, where will they go?
भगवत धाम में चले जाते
To they will attain the abode of God.
हैं। वो तो कभी भी तुलसी धारण नहीं करते।
Many people don't wear tulasi-mala.
सभी तुलसी धारण
I request everybody to wear it.
हैं। ये पवित्र शास्त्र में लिखा है।
In scriptures it is written,
कंठे नस्ति त्रिकंठिका और हृदय नस्ति गोविंद स्वनरो वसुरोगा। जो मानव मनुष्य
a human,
लाख पर तिलक धारण नहीं करते
those who do not put tilak on their forehead
और बलवे त्रिकंठिका
and in their neck, they don't put their trikantika, like 3 rounds kantimala,
और गोविंद के नाम ग्रहण नहीं
and they
करते
don't take the name of Govinda. After death,
वो जमलोक में चले जाते हैं।
they have to go to hell.
इसलिए मनुष्य मात्र क्या करना
So
चाहिए?
humans, what should they do?
तिलक धारण करना।
You should put tilak on your forehead.
तिलक है कि नहीं?
God had tilak on his forehead or not?
मंगलाटो पटले पक्कस्त्रे कौस्तुभम नासाग्रे वर्भक्तिकम करतले वेणुकले कंकणम सर्वांगे हरि चंदनो सुरितम कंठे च मुक्तावली गोपस्त्री परिवेष्टितो विजयते गोपाल चूड़ामणि। स्वयं भगवान तिलक धारण।
God himself wears tilak like
यह
this.
महाप्रभु लिखा।
Mahaprabhu also
तिलक
said,
धारण नहीं करने पर
you don't put tilak,
तब हवन आदि
then everything
सब नष्ट हो जाएगा।
everything you can do without, if you do it without tilak, then you will not get the fruits. So everyone wear kanthimala
तुलसी
on your necks.
है।
Wear it.
देखो
You can feel the change in your life.
इसलिए शास्त्र में
So
वर्णन
in
है।
scriptures it is explained.
पुतना की लीला देखो, पुतना
The lila of liberation of Putana, she wear what she got. She did not follow any good behavior, she did not do any bhajan, but yet she attained Golok.
ऐसी क्यों ऐसी सद्गति क्यों दी?
Why did God do so? Why did he send her to Golok?
विचार भी कर।
You can think about this.
पुतना पूर्वजन्म में कौन सा कर्म किया?
What did Putana do in her past life?
किया?
Or what karma has she done to get this
गोपाल को मारने
fortunate?
के लिए आई थी।
She only had the desire to kill Gopal.
वेश बना लिया।
She disguised herself as a
मातृ वेश बना लिया।
beautiful mother.
हैं? ऊपर से
From outside,
मातृ वेश बनाया गया। गोपाल को मैं स्तनपान कराऊंगा। ये भावना।
she disguised herself as a fake, well, like a beautiful mother, having the desire to breastfeed Govinda.
हैं? कम बाल दयालु शरणम व्रज। कृष्ण कितने करुणा है।
Krishna is very merciful.
वास्तव में
In reality,
उतना मुख्य लकी यही तात्पर्य
this
है।
lila meaning is,
किसी भी प्रकार से एक बार भी
anyhow,
सामने आ जाए।
if you take shelter of God, anyhow, God
है, ब्रह्म
accept that person.
करुणा है भगवान।
He is very
और
merciful.
दूसरी बात है देखो
And second thing is,
भगवान नृसिंहदेव
God Nrsimhadev,
प्रहलाद महाराज के वचन दिया। प्रहलाद
he gave vow to Prahlad. He said, Prahlad,
कोई भी आए
in your family, whoever will take birth, I will deliver all of them.
प्रहलाद प्रहलाद के पिताजी के नाम
Prahlad's father's name was
हिरण्यकशिपु।
Hiranyakashipu.
प्रहलाद महाराज
He
भक्त
was a
बने।
demon, right? Prahlad Maharaj became a devotee, and Prahlad's son, what did he become? Virochan.
विरोचन कैसे?
Virochan's nature was, he was a demon.
विरोचन के पुत्र
And Virochan's son who became?
बलि महाराज
Bali Maharaj.
है।
See,
है? यही बलि महाराज जी के कन्या कौन हुआ?
this Bali Maharaj's daughter was who?
है?
Ratnavali. Oh, because God has given vow, promise to Prahlad that whoever will take birth in your family, I will deliver all of them.
किसी भी
That's why, anyhow,
एक बार संबंध हो जाए
just you have once you establish relationship with the God, once you realize about it, God, He gives so much. He's very, very merciful. We should have relationship. Knowledge of relationship is very important. Anyhow, just connect yourself to God. Just connect yourself to God. Where will this come from? Guru gives knowledge of relationship. He's the giver of it. That's why you should make a guru. Many people say, why do we need a guru? No need. You chant mantra, you can buy a 5 rupee copy. You can buy a 5 rupee notebook and you can find all the mantras. You can go to Loi Bazaar in Vrindavan. You can find like 10 rupee book that consists all mantras. You want to worship Kali, Shiv, Durga, any demigoddess. All the mantras are in that little book. But will it work if you just read the mantras? For mantra, you have to take shelter of a pure guru. Those who have mantra siddhi themselves. If you take mantra from them, then it is very nice. For example, a snake. If there's a mantra to catch a snake, to hypnotize a snake. You purchase that notebook and go to control a snake. I bet you the snake will bite you back. Mantra siddhi is very important. Many people say, why we need guru? We will do everything ourselves. No. God Himself, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, He took initiation, Diksha mantras from a guru. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, He took initiation from Ishwar Puripad. Lord Krishna, He took initiation from Bhaguri Rishi. Lord Ramchandra, He took from Vasishta Rishi. In scriptures it is explained. That's why you should take initiation from Guru. It's very important to take Diksha mantra. So, a soul suffering in this material world, by the mercy of Guru and God, then they get the seed of bhakti in their hearts. So, suffering in this material world, a very, very fortunate and rare soul, they get the opportunity to take Diksha mantra from a Guru. And Guru, by Diksha mantra, Guru gives knowledge of relationship and establishes a relationship between God and the soul. The Gurudev is known as the giver of knowledge of relationship. Understand this properly. In scriptures it is said to. So there are 64 limbs of bhakti, and one of them is Adu Guru Padashray. First, take shelter of lotus feet of Guru. Diksha, Siksha, Vishrame. Serve Gurudev with love and intimacy. Take Diksha mantra from Guru. Transcendental knowledge will come and sins will be destroyed. Transcendental knowledge, Gurudev will give transcendental knowledge to us. When you do Guru Seva slowly and slowly, transcendental knowledge will come, and simultaneously all the sins will be destroyed. Even in scriptures it is explained. Those who have this human body and they don't make a guru and don't take initiation from Guru after death, they have to become an animal. I am not saying this to scare you. I am just speaking what's in the scriptures. God has given this human body for what? To do bhajan. And how to do bhajan? In the shelter and guidance of a Guru. Take mantra from Guru and you should chant. Sometimes I tell a katha, a story. One day Nanda Rishi was wandering and he entered a household. Okay, I will repeat the story katha. Nanda Rishi entered the household, and husband and wife, they were not initiated. Santa Mahatma, they don't eat anywhere, like here and there, they don't eat. They eat. if you eat at a place where they cook onion and garlic, no, some saints don't eat there. It should be cooked properly with purity. That's where the saints eat. In Bengal, these rules are there. Those who are not initiated, no one even drank water from them. If they offer water, no one even drank that. These are the rules. Shuddha Sadachar. They have to follow good behavior. Only then you can accept water from that person. So, Narad rice and dal to Nadrishi. Nadrishi cooked everything himself. He offered to Thakurji and he ate. Then 1 o'clock, the time was there, and the wife, she became very, very sad that a saintly person came to my house and he did not eat. Why? Because I am not initiated and then don't follow good behavior. Early in the morning, the wife said, Narad Rishi, I will. After death, the wife, she took birth as a princess in the next life. Princess. And husband, in that same kingdom, he took birth as an elephant. People say, right, that at the time of marriage, how many rounds you do of the fireplace? You do 7 rounds. People ask me, you tell me, why do we put 7 rounds? People say, I'm not saying. This is like your bondage of 7 lives. So, I have to live for 7 lives with this person, with the same husband who fights daily with me. And they ask me, Maharaj, tell me, was he my husband in the past life? I tell them, you think yourself. I just tell this, that there's a thing that you can estimate, that this husband, with this husband, this is your 7th life or your 1st life. So after marriage, if the husband and wife, they are living like lovebirds, then think it is their 1st life. And if after marriage, husband and wife, every day they're arguing, fighting, then think it is the last life, 7th life together. This is just like a joke. I don't trust this. In reality, no one stays together for 7 lives. After 50 years, for example, the husband died after 50 years and wife died before. So after 50 years, so there's like time difference, right? So will she stay unmarried for 50 years and wait for her husband to take birth again and grow up and then marry her? No. And they can go and enter any body. The Bharata Maharaj, after getting a body in human life, he died and he became a deer. Did he marry this the same in the past life? So whatever people say, no problem. Okay, so this is coming in Purana. So the princess, she took birth as princess. And husband took birth as an elephant. The princess, when it was the time of her marriage, many princes they came, because at that time the princess used to select their groom. So she was meant to put garland into a prince. So it's a very nice assembly. Big kings, big sons of kings, big princes were there in the assembly. What did the princess do? She put the garland and she put on the neck of the elephant. The king said, why are you putting this garland on the neck of an elephant? And the queen said, in my past life, he was my husband. So, you want to marry this elephant? So at that time, Narad Rishi appeared. This is in Puran. And Narad Rishi, in the ear of the elephant, Narad Rishi gave mantra, gave Gopal mantra. And then spontaneously, that elephant gave up that body, and he attained a body of a demigod, like a demigod. And the princess also attained a body of demigoddess, and they all attained the abode of God. Scriptures it is written. You should take initiation from Guru. If you don't take Diksha from Guru, then in next life you have to become what? What creature do you become? You become an animal in the next life. So you should take Diksha from Guru. You should follow good behavior also. I'm saying this because the lila of Putana is so nice. God, He delivered Putana from this material world and sent her to Golok. Why? Because Putana was in the dynasty of Prahlad Maharaj. Anyhow, the relationship should be there with God. Who gives this relationship? Guru. Guru gives this relationship. Understand this thing. The time is almost up now. There are many kathas. There are beautiful pastimes. The main lila today is I will speak that and I will end the katha for today. The main lila. Yesterday, with flying colors, we celebrated the birthday of Krishna. Today, we will celebrate the birthday of Srimati Radhika. This is the special thing about Srimati Radhika, who is the worshipable deities of Gaudiya Vaishnava. Radha Rani ki jai. Are say properly. Ki jai. People sitting at the back, they're not saying. Someone is saying Adhe Adhe, not Radhe Radhe. Say Radhe. You all are Brajvasis, right? If you go to Vrindavan, they don't say Krishna Krishna, they say Radhe Radhe. They say Radhe Radhe, right? That's why in Vrindavan they say, if you chant the names of Radha, the Krishna will come running. Chant the names of Sri Radha, Krishna will start to run behind you. So we should listen about the birth of Srimati Radhika. So in different ages and times, the lila happens differently in different places. But in this age and time, Srimati Radhika took birth in Raval. Where? In Raval. In some age and time, Srimati Radhika, she appeared in Barsana, in the Vrishmahanu Kunda. And in some age and time, Srimati Radhika, she appeared manifested from a fire. And in some age and time, Srimati Radhika, she appeared from an anda. She appeared from an egg. So Harikatha is different in different ages and times. So Srimati Radhika, in some age and time, she appeared directly from the womb of Srimati, the wife of Vrishmahanu Maharaj, Kirtida Devi. This is not about just one age and time, but in this age and time, Srimati Radhika appeared in Raval. The Acharyas have explained. Near Gokul, there is a village named Raval. There she took birth. A very beautiful lila about this. So Krishna's birthday was celebrated. All the Gokul, people of Gokul, Braj, they celebrated very nicely. And Narad Rishi started to think. So when God appears, His power potency also takes birth. There is no difference between the power and the possessor of that power. So Radhaji, she must have taken birth. So Naradaji was wandering and searching where Srimati Radhika has taken birth. He arrived Raval. Brahma's one kalpa, like one day of Brahma is known as one kalpa. So in this kalpa, this cycle of Brahma, she took appear in Raval. Who has been to Raval, put up your hands. Very nice, beautiful place it is. Have you not been to Raval? I invite all of you to Brajmandal Parikrama. Every year we go to Raval. It's a very beautiful place. On the banks of Yamuna, there was no temple before, but it was a small temple. Now there's a huge temple there. Very nice temple, and the very nice deities are there. You will see, and you will have the desire not to return back from there. It's a very beautiful place. Look, Narad Rishi. Radhaji took birth after how many days after the Krishna's birthday? 7, 8, 15 days. How many days? 15 days later. We follow Krishna Janmashtami, right? And then we celebrate Radha Ashtami. How many days? 15 days. How for possible 7 days? Okay. Narad Rishi came. In same time, early in the morning, Nanda Maharaj was taking bath in the Yamuna river. When he was taking bath, what did he see? A beautiful lotus was flowing. And on the top of the lotus, there was a beautiful baby girl. And he saw that baby girl, Vrishbhanu Maharaj, saw that. And Vrishbhanu Maharaj picked up that baby girl, and he handed over the baby girl to the Kirtita, her wife, his wife. And at the same time, Narad Rishi came. In scriptures, it is said that Srimati Radhika, when she appeared, she was born with her eyes closed. In some ages, she took. Don't be confused and don't make doubts, because in different ages and times, different universes, parallel universes, there are different kathas. Radhaji took birth with her closed eyes. Why? Because when Radhaji, she descended from the Golok Vrindavan, then she said that Krishna, I will look at you first, and then I will look at the material world, anything else. So that's why Radhaji was born with her eyes closed. I will tell you lila about this later. Vishwanu Maharaj, what did he do? He handed over the baby girl to his wife, Kirtika, and Narad Rishi came and said to Vrishbhanu, has anyone taken birth in your family? Vrishbhanu Maharaj was thinking, so beautiful baby girl we have. She has closed her eyes right now. So Vrishbhanu Maharaj, he said yes, but he showed Sridham, the brother of Srimati Radhika. But Narad Rishi, he said, is there any daughter who has taken birth, baby girl? Then Vrishbhanu Maharaj, he is very humble and simple. So that's why Vrishbhanu Maharaj, he said, yes, one little baby girl is here. Then Narad Rishi said, look, please, I want to take darshan of that little baby girl. I will do a swasti vachan. Vrishbhanu Maharaj thought, by the mercy of Santa Mahatma, the eyes of my baby girl, may they open. So he brought the baby girl to Narad Rishi. Vrishbhanu Maharaj, he brought little baby girl in front of Narad Rishi. He kept in front of Narad Rishi, and then he went to collect the materials for swasti vachan, like some gar flowers and things like this, like rice, turmeric, flowers, swasti vachan, swasti. In the meantime, Radha Ji's Ashtasaki, Lalita Vishaka, Virangadevi Chitra Champakalata, Sudevi Virangadevi, all the Ashtasakis, they appeared at that place. And Lalita Devi said, "Oh Narada Rishi, quickly, let's glorify Radharani." Slowly and slowly, Radhika also manifested form of a young, youthful form. And at that time, Narada Rishi glorified her.
और इतने समय
Svami Maharaj, when he came with all the things for Swasti Vachan, all the Sakhis, they disappeared. And slowly, Radharani transformed back to little baby girl form. Narada Rishi is thinking in his mind, wow, Srimati Radhika, how will I do Swasti Vachan of her? But yet, Narada Rishi just did Swasti Vachan of her, just to show it to normal people. And then Narada Rishi played his instrument and he started to dance in ecstasy around the Vaj. That's why there's a kirtan. Look, that's why Radhaji in Braj, she appeared. And further Katha is very, very beautiful. Radhaji, she appeared with her eyes closed. Bhanu Maharaj is said to his wife, "I have only one daughter, and yet she is not opening her eyes." And here Nanda Maharaj, Mother Yashoda, they are thinking Kirtida Devi and Vrishbhanu Maharaj have given birth to a baby girl. We should go and meet them, check in on them, because Vrishbhanu Maharaj and Nanda Maharaj, they have very nice and deep friendship. Wherever Nanda Maharaj was, nearby, in the nearby village, Vrishbhanu Maharaj used to reside. Look, Nanda Maharaj, when he was in Nandagaon, Vrishbhanu Maharaj, where did he live? In Barsana. Nanda Maharaj, when he was in Gokul, that time Vrishbhanu Maharaj, he lived in Raval. This all is in scripture. That's why Vrishbhanu Maharaj and Nanda Maharaj and Vrishbhanu Maharaj had very deep friendship. Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda, they decided, okay, let's go and meet them. Let's take darshan of the little baby girl and they also went with Krishna there, little Krishna. But Bhanu Maharaj, they were speaking with each other. Vrishbhanu and Nanda Maharaj were speaking, and Kirtida with Mother Yashoda, they were also speaking with each other. And the little baby girl Sri Radhika, she was in another room, she was taking rest. And Gopal, in his mind, he was thinking, when Radhaji, I promised Radhaji that Radhe, I will give you darshan, and you will look at me when you open your eyes. So Bal Gopal, what did he do? So in the room where Srimati Radhika, little girl, baby girl, was sleeping, he went to that room and he said, Radhe, take my darshan. Then Radhaji, for the first time, she opened her eyes and took darshan of Gopal. And then she started to cry again. Then Nanda Maharaj and Vrishbhanu, they came and said, why is this baby girl crying? They went inside and saw that Radhaji eyes were opened. Gaudiya Vaishnav, you celebrate the occasion of Radha Ji. So you have to celebrate Radha Ashtami 100 times more than Janmashtami. Rani ki jai. Today is the birthday of Srimati Radhika. Bring prasad.